Now in Limestone, you can actually do base raids even in single player. Around the map, there are various bunkers that you can find. You can actually take them over after you find them as well. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure to drop a like. Let's try to reach 200 likes. And subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get straight into the video, but first, a word from our sponsor. Are you guys trying to set up your own Unturned servers, but you don't know where to start? Then Pine Hosting has you covered. Pine Hosting is very user-friendly and not hard at all to master. I literally had no idea how to do anything, but with Pine Hosting's navigation and super easy interface, I learned the basics very shortly. They have locations all around the world, cheap pricing, and they also offer a variety of games. Not just for Unturned, they have other game servers such as Minecraft, Ark, Project Zomboid, and much more. My favorite feature from Pine Hosting is the plugin and workshop installer. With just a simple click, you guys can install certain plugins. Make sure to use code LDG for 30% off, and let's get straight into the video. You'll find yourself like this armored door, and then you would see this metallic door. For this, you do require quite a lot of C4 actually to fully raided. And over here, as you may see, you can actually get yourself some extra items as well. There's stacks of wood, stacks of fabric, and a cooking pot. But obviously, you need to go in deeper. So it does only take one C4 to actually get through the metal door, and you would be getting yourself into this room. Over here, then you would be able to open it, and you can see yourself some more loot, such as there's stack of nails, stack of casings, gunpowder, and a lot more. There's stack of reinforced concrete, for example. Over here, then you can also get yourself the salvage, where you would be able to get yourself a claim pod quite easily, and then you can actually just get yourself the base, your own claim. Then there's other rooms as well that you can get. You can, for example, get into this wooden room, and inside this wooden room, it's only 1 C4 as well. You would find yourself planters, food, and some crates as well. And over here, there's some more items that you can get as well. Then obviously, you would require to raid these crates. For these, I do think that they do require more than 1 C4, but let's test. Yeah, so it's more than 1 C4. That's 2 C4 actually, and you can get yourself some good loot, such as cargo pouches, which could be really important, some food, some crafting supplies, and some other items that you can salvage. And then in the next room, there's also another room over here. So once you go through, then you find yourself another room, which this one has even more crates and stuff to salvage. So for this, I do recommend that you get yourself quite a lot of loot before you actually go to raid this, because it's not that easy to actually raid it. And yeah, we broke basically everything, and you can get yourself some guns, door handles, ammo. So you can get yourself, for example, these metal shield offensive, which is pretty cool. There's a lot more as well. You can just finish the raid. Obviously, the loot is guaranteed. You're always gonna get some sort of loot. It may not be the best loot, obviously, but it's still better than nothing. There we go. We got a rewire kit, for example, which is the upgraded advanced crafting, so that's always good to have. Now, this does give PvE players a much more enjoyable experience, especially if they just go and play only on single player. They're not fans of going on multiplayer. On Buak, we saw this with the big man lockers, and now we can also see it on this map with these bunkers. For example, yeah, we got ourselves a quick draw sling, which I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's used as an attachment. But basically, you can get yourself every single type of loot, including craftables, weapons, raiding gears, a military keycard, attachments, casings, and a lot more. Now, there's another bunker over here as well, which you can do the exact same thing as well. So let's go in really quickly so that I can show you what kind of loot you can get from this one as well. Even though they are quite similar, this one does have a bit of a different design. The door was actually left open there somehow. Oh yeah, and be careful because there's landmines down there. Let me actually take these charges over here. I gotta be careful that I don't run into them again. I actually didn't see them. But this one seems like there's actually much more loot. This one seems that it's much larger. Yeah, there's a bear head over here. There's some more gold. Yeah, this one is definitely a better bunker. Even the terms of loot that we're getting, the type of loot. So we'll put one there, we'll put one there. There's 3 stacks of gunpowder there as well. There's another claim pod in this one too. And in terms of loot, I didn't actually break them. But as I did say, you do require quite a lot of C4 for all of these. Or whatever raiding method you're going to use. Yeah, there we go, we broke them. Got ourselves a bunch of clothes over here. We got ourselves an assault pack. Okay. Amory, we got an eagle fire, another key card, another filter. Alright, let's explode this door next. Basically, we just went all around the whole area. There's a generator here too. Hidden loot back there as well. What is that? We got a toolbox, so you can actually build with it. But over here, as you guys may see, there's a lot of crates. You can actually open these. What? Post package. I'm actually going to put a bunch of C4 so that we can explode all of them. Over here, you guys may see that there's some good loot, such as a full spectrum silencer kit. So obviously, if this is you're playing on a server, for this type of loot, it's whoever raids it first. There we go, we broke them all. Nope, we didn't. Yeah, a bunch of clothes. Ignore the C4, I had that from before. Over here, there's some ammo boxes as well. Yeah, they should have broke all of them. Nope, there's still some more. Yeah, there's a law. We got ourselves a law. Some attachments, hunting scope, some gunpowder, camping packs, which are some of the best backpacks. Alright, let's go a bit behind. We broke the shelf as well. Yeah, we got ourselves a shotgun there. Metal briefcase, which is good for storage. A bucket, artillery casing, generator, battery eco. A bunch of junk. You can get basically so many different loot from this. But basically, that is the second bunker that we have. Again, this bunker seems like it has better loot. There's a trash can out here. And that is it for this video, guys. I really hope that you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you guys think of these bunkers. I actually am a huge fan of them. This gives single-player players or people that just want to play alone an advantage to have more fun on this map. Something to grind for, something to raid and to use raiding gear. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.